It's another Saturday in South Florida, and we're going to take to the skies today. Probably head north towards Okeechobee, and then maybe cut back east south of Stewart and fly south along the spectacular Palm Beach coastline.
With run-up complete, we taxied and held short of runway 9 as instructed. We had to wait for landing traffic and an aircraft ahead of us to take off before we could depart. We got our takeoff clearance, and it's time to go. Airspeed's alive. Instruments are in the green. 55 knots. Rotate. After takeoff, the controller asked us to make a turn to the northwest, taking us out over Coral Springs and Parkland. We had to make sure we stayed below 1,200 feet so we could remain clear of Fort Lauderdale's Class Charlie airspace. We flew north over the western reaches of Palm Beach County and the eastern shore of Lake Okeechobee until we reached the St. Lucie Canal. We made a turn to the right, tracking the canal eastbound until we crossed the coast just north of Jupiter Inlet. At that point, we asked Palm Beach Approach for a shoreline transition. We flew south, remaining a mile offshore and below 500 feet as instructed. That gave us a great view of all the famous Palm Beach landmarks. One of the more famous landmarks along our route was Mar-a-Lago. While many know it today simply as the home of our 45th president, the property actually has an extensive history. It was built in 1927 by Marjorie Merriweather Post, the heiress to the Post cereals business. It has 58 bedrooms, 33 bathrooms, 12 fireplaces, and 3 bomb shelters. When Post died in 1973, she willed it to the U.S. government, hoping it would be used as a winter White House. Presidents Nixon and Carter were not interested, and the federal government returned it to the Post Foundation in 1981 due to the high cost of maintenance. The property was purchased by Donald Trump in the 1980s and renovated. Ironically, President Trump is the only president to use Mar-a-Lago as a winter White House. Dad and Tatiana really enjoyed the flight, and it was a picture-perfect day. I'm so grateful to be able to fly and share adventures like this with my friends and my family.